Hi, I'm Nicole Rollender, Stitch's editor and director of ASI Education. We're here in Las Vegas at the ASI Holiday and Incentives Expo. I'm here with Cliff Quicksell, a very well-known consultant in the industry. You just finished your session. How was the energy in the room?
Oh, it was fantastic. I mean, I really enjoyed watching the people come alive, especially when we started talking about the creative concepts. And the session was on looking beyond the product, and I really think it hit some really positive triggers with a lot of the people in the room.
Right. So this was the second session in New Distributor Track. So what do you mean? How does somebody go beyond the product?
Well, I think nowadays clients are really, they're not looking for just the product anymore. They want measurable results. And if there's a way to be able to take the products that we use and really create memorable promotions that they can actually measure the success rate of whether the ROI or ROO on a campaign and do it creatively. And that's, I think, that point of differentiation is what people are looking for nowadays.
You had an example in there where you compared yourself to a Swiss Army knife. Can you talk about that a little bit? Because that was kind of cool.
Yeah, there's a book out by a guy named Roger Von Oak. He's brilliant, and it's all called A Whack on the Side of the Head. And in that book, he talks about comparing two unlike objects like a cat and a refrigerator. How do you draw a comparison? And so when I saw that, I was walking a show floor once, and I thought, well, I'm a lot like a Swiss Army knife. I'm a tool, I'm a tool like a Swiss Army knife, and there's different functions to that knife. I carry different functions as a salesperson, and so I just started putting two and two together. And how did I create that comparison between the Swiss Army knife and myself? And the success rate was what was unusual. I mean, I sent out 137 of those to prospective buyers, and with the idea of getting appointments, and wound up closing like 85% new appointment rate with that of those 137. It was brilliant.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. So what tip would you want new distributors to walk away from this session?
Well, as I said at the last ASI show I was at, I said I want people to walk the show as if they're like a chef walking through a supermarket. And all of the products that you see here are really the ingredients where you can create magic. And so you're not limited just to sell a coffee mug. I mean, you can look at the package and you can meld 4 or 5 products together with a creative theme, and you can bring something that's memorable, and it's not in a catalog, and it doesn't have a prospective discount code on it. You control the margins, and that's what I want people to see, is that there's so much more available to them out there from a profitability standpoint, a creative, and also creating that touch point of differentiation between them and their competitors.
All right, well, that's fantastic. We'll definitely be checking in with you later.
I look forward to that. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks a lot for watching. This is ASI TV.
Thank you.